Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Misty Bailey, and today we are going to be talking about the subscription box called Trunk Club. Now, if you don't know what Trunk Club is, it is a monthly subscription box that you can get from Nordstroms. Now, if you're like me, I was really excited to hear that Nordstrom's has this service available. Essentially, for $20 a month, you can get a box of a bunch of different clothes sent to your house. If you are a Nordstrom's card holder, they do send it to you for free. So that is kind of a perk that you get if you're a card holder with them. And with that, most subscription boxes, if you're not familiar with fashion subscription boxes, they send you fill out like an online questionnaire and they just send you a box and you don't know what's in it till you get it. The difference with the Trunk Club box is you actually get to go on and approve your box before it's sent. And the reason that they do that is to ensure that you're going to love as many pieces as possible. When I filled out my profile, a girl named Chloe chatted me right away, find out what I was interested in, what I needed. For this particular box, I had asked for a mix of kind of work clothes as well as some dresses that I can go to for events. During this time of year, I happen to go to a lot of different galas and fundraisers and stuff like that. So I was really looking for another dress or two to add to my collection. So she kind of found out what I wanted, and I went in and I saw the list that she had provided for me. And in that list, there was a couple dresses that I just knew I wasn't going to wear. They were a little bit on the short side, and since most of my functions are a little more formal, having them that short wasn't going to work. So I said no thank you to those two, and she just kind of refilled up my box and sent it to me. Alright, without further ado, we are going to get into what came in my Trunk Club box. So I'm going to start off with some of the accessories. So the first one I got was this bracelet, and I have really been liking kind of the golds, the rose golds, and this is just so pretty and so dainty that I feel like I can wear it to work, I can wear it to events, and it's just a really pretty piece to kind of add to my collection. So just a quick side note, you only pay for what you keep. So since I do plan on keeping this is something that I'm going to be paying for. There's a couple of dresses that I got that I will be returning, and I don't have to pay for it. So. But I will be keeping this just because I just really like it. So next, we got a couple of clutches. So this is the first clutch that I received. I think it's kind of pretty, nice and dainty. Looks the same on both sides. And it just kind of opens up like this. But the thing I really like about this one is it comes with a chain. So I really like clutches that have chains, kind of make it dual purpose. I have actually taken this to an event last weekend, and it fits a cell phone, your credit cards, your lipstick, and actually quite a different odds and ends. See, it has like a little spot there for your cards. So believe it or not, this actually fits a lot more than I thought it was going to. As far as whether I'm going to keep this or not, I'm not sure yet. I'm really on the fence because it's so dainty and it's so pretty. But I'm trying to think of exactly what I would wear it with, besides just some of my formal events, and I have some other clutches for formal events, so I'm not sure if I really want to spend the money on another clutch for formal events like that. This is a Nordstrom brand right here. So the second one I got is a Rebecca Minkoff. So this is a real leather clutch, and as we can see, it kind of opens up nicely. There are some spots for cards in here. I don't think it fit my cell phone. It also fit the same things as the other clutch. But it didn't look as nice because, as you can see, it has kind of that nice smooth flatness to it, and once you start putting things like that in here, it kind of made weird bulges, so it didn't look quite as sleek or chic. I will be returning this, no, hands down. And the reason being is, as you can see, this little gold on the outside, this is like zipper material. And it caught on everything. Everything. It caught on my scarf, on my dress, and after using it for like half an hour, I was done. I just didn't want to carry this anymore. So while it's very nice quality, the leather is very nice. I love the smell of new leather. I just feel like this design was a kind of a flaw. Personal opinion. Now, my favorite thing out of the entire box, when they gave me the option to accept what was in the box or to say no thank you to a few items, there was one item that I was like, I'm really excited for, and that's these shoes. Oh yeah. They have the most adorable little bow on the back. They are leather and suede. They are from a brand called Schultz. I wear a 7.5 US, and as you can see, I've already worn them several times. I did have to use the blow dryer trick to meld it to my feet a little bit. I have kind of wide feet, and even though these are 7.5 wides, they were kind of restrictive, like right there in the toe area. But I love pointy-toed shoes. I love heels, and I love these shoes, you guys. I absolutely adore them. So, out of the entire box, this is what I was most excited for, and I'm keeping them. Okay. All right, on to the first dress. So this is the first dress. It is a very pretty green color, and when I asked for holiday dresses, this didn't surprise me that it came, just because it is that green kind of Christmassy time. It is lace. It does have 3/4 length bell sleeves on it, which were kind of nice. It zips up in the back, so it is pretty form-fitting. The brand is Eliza J. I actually do have quite a bit of Eliza J's dresses. I own probably 4 or 5 of them, so normally I really like them. This, while I wanted a holiday dress, I can't see myself wearing this any other time but this time of year. And I like a lot of my outfits to be kind of multi-purpose, dual purpose, things I can wear to multiple events, and I just didn't see this as being that. Also, the other issue that I had is it's kind of low cut, and I have a little bit bigger chest, guys. My chest size is a 32D, and so when I wear anything that's kind of lower cut, it looks very low cut. So I don't think I'm going to be keeping that dress for those kind of reasons mentioned, but I did like the quality, very nice quality. I thought it fit pretty decently, but I'm just going to return it. Second dress is very, very similar to the first one, but it's more of a shift style. I don't know if you can see there. And it also has that kind of lace overlay with 3/4 length bell sleeve, and this kind of actually has that dual bell sleeve here. This one was a lot higher up. It has a much higher neckline, which I really liked because it's a lot more conservative. However, this particular color really washed me out. As you can see in the video, I just don't think it's a very good color for me. But I do like dresses that have that kind of lace over the top like these last two. This is from Vince Camuto, and all these dresses are a size 2, guys, because that's what size I wear. It's a very beautiful, beautiful dress. The color just really didn't work for me, and it's kind of more that shift dress style, which also is not something I particularly care for. Moving on to the third dress that came. So this is, I don't know if you can see it here, it has kind of these longer / short sleeves, so kind of conservative. While this does have kind of a V neckline, it is still a very conservative neckline. This is Adrianna Papell, which I also own several dresses from this brand. I really like it. Again, a size 2. I had another subscription box that I got a black floral dress in, and I just really don't have a lot of occasions where I'm gonna wear this particular pattern. If you can see from the video, I really liked the way that it was shaped on my body. The pattern is what I just don't really care for. So this will also be another return. Next up we have, I think it's the most adorable blouse. This is from Topshop, size 2 again. And I don't know if you can really see the pattern on this, but it has kind of a nice pattern, and it has this tie on the top, but the tie actually goes off to the side. The first thing I noticed about this shirt was how cold it was. Granted, I'm up here in the north. It is below freezing every day right now, and I turn the heat off during the day, or kind of down during the day, so it gets kind of chilly in the house. And as soon as I picked up the shirt, it was like, holy moly, that's cold. So the fabric that it is really, I have to find out what fabric it is, but it really retains that really coldness. Let's see if I can find out. Let's see here. What is the fabric on this? No. Can't find it right away, guys, sorry. But I like the design. I like the style. I'm not a huge fan of the fabric that it is. The only thing I kind of disliked about it is it's a little bit on the wider side. I am a petite. I am very slim frame. So I was just kind of swimming in it. Even though it's a size 2, which is what my top size is, I just kind of swam in the top. So that'll be another return. Next up, we have these adorable pants. I love these. They are Trouve. Problem, they're a size 2. And I know I've been saying I wear size 2 all the way through this, but my bottom half is actually a size 0. The reason I buy size 2 in dresses is because I can get the bottom taken in if I need to. It's really hard to take it out. So, and I did on your kind of info sheet put that I wear a size 2 pants. I did go in and double check it after I got these, and so it must have just been an oversight from the person, or maybe they don't come in a smaller than a size 2, which is a huge bummer because these are really comfortable, kind of adorable pants. But again, I have a very petite frame, so I just kind of swam in them, which was really unfortunate because they were really cute. Okay, so we know I'm keeping the shoes. We know I'm definitely keeping this bracelet. Here is the one dress that I am keeping. Now, I'm a firm believer in having a little black dress. The problem is I don't like them to be too little. I'm a little more on the conservative side, guys. And if you're not, that's fine. So this is from a brand called Felicity and Coco. This is just an extra small. So this is the style called bodycon. So it's very form-fitting. It kind of hugs. It has this gold zipper in the back. And again, 3/4 length bell sleeves. Definitely seeing a theme here. The only thing that's even slightly revealing about this is it comes off on the side a little bit. Doesn't show your full shoulder, but just comes off a little more than some shirts. But overall, it's a really kind of sexy, conservative style dress. So I'm keeping this one. I do really like it. Overall, you may think, wow, she is returning a lot of stuff. I am keeping a lot of stuff. So some of the other subscription boxes like Stitch Fix, Wantable, you don't get a chance to see what's in the box before you get it. And when that happens, I tend to return more stuff, honestly. And this is the most I've kept out of any box. Because I'm getting quite a few each month and you get them every month, you can afford to be a little bit more picky about what you keep. So don't feel bad, guys. If you get a box and you only keep one item, Heck, that is one item more than you had, and you didn't have to go shopping for it. Someone handpicked it for you. And one of the things I really, really like about these is sometimes they send me dresses or items that I would have never in a million years picked up in the store, and I end up falling in love with it. Case in point, this bracelet, probably never would have went over to the jewelry counter and picked this out myself. I love it. Those shoes, which I am madly in love with, I probably would have passed them over on first glance. And so because of those things, I will continue to get the subscription boxes. Trunk Club is my favorite. And the reason it's my favorite is because you get to approve before it comes. So you're guaranteed to like more items, which may be a good or bad thing. I end up spending more money, but you know, hey. And it just, the quality of clothing is there, guys. It's really, really good stuff. And I'm not saying the other ones aren't, but really the items you get in here are gonna be your Nordstrom quality items. And again, if you're anything like me, that is a huge plus in my book. All right, guys, so not to ramble, I am going to wish you guys all a very, very wonderful rest of your holiday season. If you're seeing this after the holidays, I hope you had a really good holiday season. I please ask you to like this video or dislike. Please subscribe, and in the comments write anything you would like me to review, any sort of videos that you would like to see. I love reading your guys' comments to see what you guys thought. So thank you so much and have a wonderful day.